Hey, hey, hey. Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday night. Good evening, good evening. Come on in when you get in here. Come on in and say hey. Let me know you're here. We're going to hang out tonight. How about that? As long as my mama let me. Oh goodness, I never know. I never know. Got me a cup of coffee. Just kind of sounded good, but it's warm here, so I don't know. Why am I drinking warm coffee on the warm night? Don't know, because it sounds good. I reckon. I'm just dropping paper on the floor. I'm missing my trash can down there. Good evening. If y'all see that live button at the top, you've caught me live. If not, if it's not on, then you've caught me on replay, and hashtag replay and let me know you stopped in. Let me know you stopped in, and if you're new to my page, or just say hey, hello, hello. I am still trimming down my picture for tonight. I guess you could say this is kind of a still Easter. It's got a little bird on it with Easter eggs. I hope y'all can get real light, isn't it? It printed out light, but with white behind it, it'll show up better, I think. So we're gonna do that on this round wood I got at Dollar Tree for $3 today. It's $3. There's sand in it, looks like, around the edges a little bit. A little rough. I need to change my sanding pad. Good evening, everyone. Come on in. Come on in, say hey. Welcome, welcome to Sharon's Design Corner. I am happy to be on. I was going to do something else. I was needing a round table mat. Is that what it's called? Placemat. Table placemat. Let me say that right. For what I wanted to do tonight. But Dollar Tree didn't have round ones. They had square ones. And I'm like, well, that won't work. So another time, I'll maybe come up, find some somewhere. And if I have to order them from Amazon, I just need one. I just need one. But they're everywhere. Home Goods or At Home or Hobby Lobby, probably Walmart for sure. So I picked this up, picked up a couple of other things, and I still didn't know what I was going to do. Still didn't know what I was going to do tonight, but I got it. I printed out this picture, and that's what I chose to do tonight. We're going to decorate this wood. Put that print on here. Add some ribbon with some floral. Flowers a little bit. Okay, I think I got it. That made a world of difference. It was a little bit rough. A little bit rough on the ends. Y'all come on in here. Say hello. I see some faces watching. Y'all come on in. Don't be shy. Let's chit chat. How's y'all Saturday go today? Are y'all warm where you're at? We got the air conditioner on. What does that tell you? It is not cold here, that's for sure. So I'm going to paint this. It looks like an ivory color, not white, but it's called Antique Parchment. If you hear noise in the background, that's my son in the other room, and he's streaming with his buddies, and he can get loud. I told him, I'm going on live too. But he's still, oh gosh. He's got earphone things on and he doesn't realize how loud he gets. He can get pretty loud in there. They play, they stream games. Okay, let me see. Okay, you can twist it, get that plastic off. Sometimes it'll twist all the way off to the top. It's twisting, but I don't think it's coming off. Okay, let me see if my fingernails will get it. I got it. I got my fingernail in there. Let's see. See if I can get it going with my scissors. I swear they make these adult proof. That's for sure. My scissors didn't do crap. Come on. Are the comments not rolling tonight? Are y'all talking to me and I'm not getting comments? Is that... Oh, sorry about that. Huh? I was watching a crafter a while ago and I moved the comments off my screen and I thought maybe that's what it was, but it's not showing up on my laptop either. If y'all are saying anything, I'm not seeing it. Okay. I got a cat. I got it. I got it. Okay. We're in business. We are in business now. There we go. Now we can get to painting and get it started. Y'all send up some hearts or something. I know you're out there. I see eyeballs, but I'm not seeing no comments. Is anybody making comments? Hello, hello. Oh, there's Deborah. Yay, I see one. There we go. Hi, Miss Angela. She's here. Good. Good to know comments are working. Okay. Thanks for saying hey. Let me know. How are y'all doing tonight? Alright. Now we're in business. Got my stuff going here. How you ladies? Angela is my cousin-in-law. Was that what you are, Angela? She's from my husband's side of the family. She is a cousin to my husband, and she lives a few streets over from me. We never see each other, not even at the store. You doing good? Yeah, I'm doing good too. All's good here. Thank you for asking. Hello, Miss Shelley. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you? I was wanting tonight to do a round placemat, but it's kind of look like a rug, but they're not a rug. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, Miss Teresa. Hey, hey. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. You know, the rows and rows of, I don't know what I want to say. Anyway, it's a placemat for your table, and I was going to turn it into a reef hanger, and you fold it over, and you put flowers in it, and you can hang it on your door or your wall or whatever. Angie, you never leave the house. Well, I'm pretty much a homebody with Mom. I did get out today several times. It was so pretty, though. I enjoyed getting out of the house, and what did I do the first time I got out? I went to return something at the UPS, an Amazon package, and then I got some of the expensive gas. I just stopped at $20, and I don't even know what the price was at the gas station. You know, the gas has gone up so high, I didn't even think to look. I just cut it off at $20, and it almost filled up my tank, but I already had some gas in there. But and then I run my car through the car wash. I just washed it Tuesday, and it was dirty again. I'm like, what is going on? And so it's some night, that was at 11 o'clock, I did that. And then we decided for lunch we wanted taco casa. So I got out to go get that. And oh my goodness, it was a good thing I was paying attention on the way back from over there, on the way home. I turned onto this main street that my street connects to. It's Barnes Bridge. Angie will know where that is. I turned right, and there was some fool on my side coming towards to the light. He had pulled out from, there's a gas station and a little bitty car wash, and he pulled out from there and didn't even get over on the other side of the road like he was supposed to. He just pulled out, and I guess he thought he was going the right direction, but he was on this side of the people that was going that way. And when I turned on that street, I mean, I barely missed him. I realized, I'm like, what's that fool doing over here? He's on the wrong side of the road. I'm like, oh my gosh. It was a good thing I was really paying attention. But I don't know, it's like, he was right there pulling up to the light, and oh my God, I hope someone didn't hit him or he hit somebody. But I don't think he even realized that he was on the wrong side of the road. Well, how would I know though? I didn't look at him. I don't know. I just assumed. I mean, why would he do that? Why would he risk his life, you know, of thinking, oh, I'm just going to turn here, and instead of going down and making a U-turn to get on the other side, you know. But I don't think he realized it. And then as I was getting to my street, here comes a fire truck. I'm like, oh no, I hope he didn't hit somebody. But they didn't have their lights on, so I was like, well, must not be much of anything. But, and then, where was I going? Going to I think it was when I was, that early morning I was going to UPS. Policeman in front of me was in a hurry going somewhere and kind of found out someone that had a fender bender on down there, you know, on another road and in the direction I was going. People are crazy today. It's a pretty day and they're all out. It's a Saturday and it may not be safe to be out and about. I know I could easily hit him when I turned that corner. You know, there he was right in my face as I turned the corner and I had to swerve over to miss him. I was like, oh my gosh. But I'm like, what is he doing over here? Oh my goodness, he's on the wrong side of the road. He was in like a big van looking thing. Okay, I'm going to, I think, do the sides a different color. This picture that, it's a bird with some Easter eggs and flowers and looks like there's a wreath behind it. So a lot of green and pink. So I think I'll do the sides a mauve color or green. I don't, what do y'all think? Mauve or green? I'll let y'all look at the picture again in a minute. Yeah, it's a one-man. I mean, they actually wash your car, right? It's not a regular car wash behind the station. There's some guys sitting out there just waiting for somebody to pull. I think you only go in, it's like half of a car wash. You go through half of it maybe with some washers. Is that right, Angela? I hadn't, been a while since I've looked at it. And then they wipe it all down and everything for you and, you know, do the thing. But yeah, it's not one of your regular car washes. Which I went and washed mine in the big car wash. It seemed like it got cleaner today than it did last Tuesday. I had that stuff that falls off the tree on my car. Even the tree is not over my car, it's in my backyard. It's a big tree, but it has those little things that hang off of it that scatters all over the ground and gets all over the cars and all over your driveway, and yeah, they were everywhere. The mess. Okay, this is what we're doing. You know, it's kind of light colored. I think it didn't print very dark. I don't know if it's just my printer or it was a light colored picture to begin with. But it has like the olive green in it and it has pink. So on the trim of this, what do y'all think? I can do like the olive green or I can do pink salmon color. Yeah, the bird is what's adorable on it. So either the green or the pink salmon color would look, see there it shows up better with the white behind it or that ivory color, you can see it better. And we're going to have maybe some flowers at the top a little bit with a bow. That water pen, it made the ink run when I was tearing some of this around. I hate it when it does that. It made the paint run there. Hi, Miss Jackie. How are you? Good to see ya. Thank you for sprinkling. We are good. Thank you for asking. It may be. I don't know. But do the green. You like the green best? Alright, I've got them going. I've got them upside down. They're both the same color, I think. The crocodile, yeah, they are. But one has more in it than the other. So I just turned them both upside down and we'll just go from there. Alright, let's do the green. I think that's a good choice. That will work. Wow, this is really dark. I'm not liking it. It's really olivey. A little bit of olive. Let's see what we can do. Let's mix our colors here. I'm gonna have to get me some new brushes. Some of these are so stiff, and I soak them after each use. But for some reason, that's real dark. I don't think I want real dark. We want a pale color, right? Pale green, a light green. Oh, I'm painting this round wood that I got. Painting the edge of it to match this picture. To match that picture. It has the olive green and the pink on it. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. Probably have just enough on here too. You like it? It is pretty. A pretty print. I printed out two things, and the other one was a darker picture, but very pretty. But it didn't print out very pretty, so I chose to do this one. Oh, this is looking good. Well, she's doing some coughing in there. We got word that her nurse that comes to drain the fluid off of her is leaving us. She's going back to work at the hospital. So we'll be having a new nurse come this next week that will be draining her fluid. We're going to miss her. My mom really liked her. Come in with open arms and go, Mama! Just a big smile on her face, and it would put a smile on Mom's face, and I bet the other one is not going to be like that. We hate to see her leave. See how that green is? Isn't that pretty? That's going to look good on there. Good choice, y'all. Good choice. And then we found out that the other nurse, which is the aide that comes and bathes her twice a week, She wasn't here this week, so another one had to come. And, you know, we bathe, Mom and I, we bathers when the nurses don't come, so. And if the regular one doesn't come, Mom would just assume them don't send another person because she, you know, she just is that way. She's like, nah, we'll just bathe ourselves. We don't, uh-oh. I gotta fix that. But, anyway, the regular one, just found out that she's pregnant. She's gonna have a baby. She didn't tell us. The other nurse, the one that's leaving, told us. Said, did Opal tell you that she's pregnant? And I said, no. And that she was off this week. Took off. They told her to take it easy because she almost had a miscarriage. So she's probably, she said, about 4 months pregnant. You sure can't tell it. A little bitty thing. She is from South Africa. South Africa. We love her to death, though. Sweet as can be. The one that comes in her place when she's not able to be here, Mom doesn't care for her. Her name's Mary. I don't know what it is that when she took her place Thursday, I don't think we used anybody Tuesday. She didn't come. Thursday, she was knocking on our door at 7:30. She wanted to make sure we used her. But she dirtied like 4 wash rags. Now, why would she need to dirty 4 wash rags to bathe my mom? I know she shampooed her hair. Maybe one was to shampoo her hair. Maybe one was to dry the hair. I don't know. And the other 2, don't know. Hey, Miss Julie. Hey, hey. What, Jackie? What are you saying? That's the nurse. I was in the nursing home. What? I'm good, Julie. How are you? Did I miss some of your comment, Jackie? Let's see. Did I miss something? Did I miss Shelley's? Oh, no, I miss Jackie. That's hard when you find somebody you really like and then they leave. I know, right? Yeah, we're going to miss the nurse that's going to work at the hospital. Right, Shelley. That's right. I know, you know, I'm happy for her and that she's, you know, chose to go back to the hospital and go back to work. Probably make more money. I don't know. She won't be confined to just, you know, the hospice patients. Oh yeah, it's like, oh boy, here we go. And she had to learn how to drain the fluid off around my mom's lung. She was new. She wasn't new to that company, I don't think, but she was new to doing that procedure. And so I'm curious of who they're going to send, and are they going to have to be taught how to do it? I don't know. Okay, so I did a boo-boo and got the green on my cream color. I didn't put that in my water. I laid it down over here.
I do. You just gotta time it where you're not out of charge.
Oh boy, it's sad to hear that, Julie, about their house. Oh my.
But that other guy, the one that we knocked, he killed,
Miss Teresa's in here. Hello, Miss Teresa. Oh, I'm not even paying attention. I got paint coming out. Well, I always give Mom a wash rag when we first get up. And she likes to wash her face. It helps wake her up. And then she just hangs on to it and, you know, uses it on the rest of her body. I don't know. That nurse. So I bet she used one to shampoo her hair with, and maybe the other one to dry her hair with. Since she has, you know, just a little bit to do. Mom's hair is starting to get long again. I may have to get that beautician that makes house calls to come trim her hair. She told me she wanted a perm. I'm like, a perm? Well, that requires you to go into the beauty shop, and yeah, I don't know if I can't handle the wheelchair alone, getting it in and out of the car. It's too heavy. It hurts my shoulders. My shoulders can't handle it. So I don't know about that. Okay. Alright, so there's the green on it. That looks, I think that's going to work okay. Pretty. That's going to look pretty.
I guess
What do y'all think? That'll look alright. A-okay.
let's go over here.
Put hot water and rags in it. Keep it closed to wash up. Oh. Wash up patients through the pins, the diapers, put in the bed sheet. One quart.
I laid it on the floor, but
Yeah, well they keep a bucket in there and all the pads. They lay out all these pads all over the bed for her to lay on and bathe her in her bed, and they use the bucket to thank y'all. Okay, Judy. Hi, Miss Lisa. Hello, hello. Welcome. How are you? You had company? Well, that's okay. That's okay. That's what replay is all about. Okay, so we are ready. I don't like how that, let me tear that off a little bit. Made that ink run. Okay. I like the water pen, but I always have bad luck with it making the ink on the picture run. It did the same thing right there. Hmm. Yeah, you hear him? He's in the next room. He's streaming games with his friends. Sorry, y'all. Yep, that's my son. I told him, I said, I'm fixing to go live, so shh, keep it down. Don't be cussing. He said, well, I'm streaming, Mama. I'm on here with my buddies. I'm like, okay.
And I forgot about it. I think that's what I feel for good.
And he gets loud and he don't even realize it. He talks loud. Anyways. I tried a new recipe for us tonight. Cornbread cowboy casserole, I think is what it's called. You can find it on Pinterest. It's got cornbread in it and whole kernel corn and cream and mushroom soup. Of course, your hamburger meat or whatever, turkey meat, whatever you want to use. Got your meat, your cornbread, corn, and the options were cream of mushroom or cream of chicken. And I didn't have no cream of chicken. I would have preferred that, but I used cream of mushroom. So anyway, you put it all together and cook it for 30 minutes, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And I forgot, Mom didn't get to eat it, so because the whole kernel, she has trouble swallowing. She's afraid she'll get choked with the whole kernel corn. And I didn't even think about it when I made it. Then as I was putting it in her plate, I'm like, you know what? She can't eat this. So I had a salmon patty left over from the other night, and some potato salad. Gave that to her. And then she didn't eat that very well. And I said, what's wrong, Mom? You don't want it? She didn't. I guess it just didn't sound good to her. And so I just ended up giving her one of those shakes, you know, that you give an elderly person because they're not eating. She drank one of those before she went to bed. So she got something in her belly instead of going to bed on an empty stomach. Okay, I'm putting Mod Podge all over this picture. Getting it down good. because I'm gonna put a bow and everything up here, some flowers, but I ended up tearing more off the bottom because the water had made the paint run. So it was going to be moved up, but now I've even got more on the sides open since I did that. Tore off more around the bottom. Yeah, that's not what I intended to do, so. But we'll do something about that. We will. I hope. I think. Let's see if I can get this off here. It's extra. Cut it with scissors. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, cut it. There's my clock. It's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Thank you, Julie. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is my color. I really love this color. And I didn't know it was this dark when I ordered it, but I love it. It's like, ooh, that's so pretty. I got it from Amazon. It's a t-shirt. The butterfly on it. Get off there. Okay. Yeah, I should have moved it up further. That's kind of ruined it. Now we got to figure out something else to do. Blend our colors. Blend our colors in a little bit. Let's see what we can do. That paint over here. Oops, that's a lot. Didn't mean to pour out that much. Alright, let's see here. See what we can do. See how this is going to look. I took my little doggy up to get his nails trimmed at the groomers, and he didn't go that often. He was way overdue, that's for sure. Let's go on down a little bit. And no, he's a dachshund, weenie dog. Oh, he's heavy, have to carry. Did Gary make it in here? Oh, Gary Davis. Well, hi, Gary Davis. I thought it was the other Gary that always joins us. We got a new Gary in here. How are you? But, so I got him out of the car. Talking about my weenie dog. And on the leash. And I got my purse. I'm trying to hang on to him. Watch where I'm walking and not fall and all that good stuff. And we did good. I get him up to the door and I open the door to go in and he hears all the other dogs. They got back in the back in the kennels. And they're just barking and carrying on and he's like, oh no. He turned around. He come back out the door. And I'm like, no, come here. Oh, I had to grab him real quick. He had the leash on, but if you pulled it, it wasn't tight on its neck. It'd come off. And he just laid down. He was like, I'm not going in there, Mom. There's other dogs. I'm like, I'm scared. I had to pick him up. It's like, no. Come on, we got to get this done. Oh, it's Gary. You're our Gary. Oh no, your page got hacked? Okay. Well, sorry to hear that. But glad you're here. Glad you're that Gary. I was just thinking about you. My clock was dinging, and you always make comments. You like to hear my clock, and I'm like, all right, where's Gary? So how's that look, ladies, with that green on behind it? That looks good, doesn't it? Not bad at all. Well, good to see you, Gary. Oh, wow, your page got hacked. Sorry to hear that. That happens, though, doesn't it? I think that turned out pretty good with that green around it. Around the where I had left it, right? Y'all think so? Because my picture wasn't moved up enough. Well, I'm happy with that. I don't know what I did to the top to my Mod Podge. It's laying around here somewhere. I'm sure. Let me fix my green on the regular. Oh, that's right. I gotta mix it. I gotta try and get it back that color. The darker green to go around the edge where I went way over here on the lighter green. Let's see. There, that'll work. It's got quiet now. My son must be done with his game. We got quiet in here. Quiet, quiet. Okay. I think we got it. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yep, you do. Yeah, I had to do that on my phone. I opened something, someone sent me something in my email, and I thought it was Amazon wanting to update my information, and I gave it to them. And my son goes, "Oh no, Mom, you didn't." I did. So, yeah, we had to call the bank and tell them and yada, yada, yada. And they would not let me back into my bank account until I showed proof that we took my phone completely down and cleaned it out. Did away with everything. I don't remember. It was a big mess, and yeah, just because I fell for that. But I won't be doing that no more. That's for sure. So my son knew how to do it. You clean out your phone. You take everything out. I forget what it's called. Anyway, it was awful. Okay, Julie. Aw, don't do that, Gary. We would miss you. My coffee is getting cold. Okay. Let's see what else we're going to do with this picture here. I want to put some lace on it. Make it shabby. Uh-oh. I dropped this roll of lace a while ago and it went rolling across the floor, and I just picked it up and threw it in here. Now I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta put this back together. My mom has slept most of the day today, and I told her earlier, I said, Mom's trying to stay awake or you won't sleep tonight. And when she don't sleep, I don't sleep. Because she's up wanting something every hour on the hour, you know. I said, turn on the news or something and watch it. I was over there cooking. Like things the way they used to be, where you got your money at your house, you wouldn't cash. You got your money. Yeah, Lisa went through a bunch of stuff. There. You know what? I haven't got my glue gun on, but we may not need it. But I'll turn it on anyway. Yeah, we will need it because we're doing a bow. And I'm thinking about putting some flowers up here. I think we're done with paint. I'm going to do away with my brushes and my paint sitting here beside me. Feel like I'm getting it on me. Do we want to put diamond dust on this? Diamond dust. Let's see. I feel like we got too much green on here, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them out there like that. That's for sure, Gary. That's for sure. Okay, I've got some chiffon fabric I'm going to use for a bow. I think, and some lace, I think. Got some flowers. I'll add to the top, I think. Thank you, Julie. Oh, wait a minute. These old flowers are so pretty. They're a light pink color. I don't think we want the dark pink. We'll just go with the light pink and the white, like so. Maybe we'll just have them over on the side and the bow at the top. Or down at the bottom. We'll do the bottom. That kind of looks better. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. No. I think what I want. I've got all kinds of lace here. Big, small. Nope, drop on the floor. It's all very pretty. I think I'll put it on the side. I think I'll run this big strip over on the side here. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's move it on that. There we go. Okay. Let's use the rest of this. Oh my goodness. Darn. Okay. I'm gonna throw this away when it runs out. I'm not using it no more. It's almost gone. It's almost gone. It just leaks out in that holder, and waste it. I waste more with the leak than what I'm using. So I'm like, I'll just use the new one where I can put the top back on it and leave it closed completely. Get that. That was pretty, I mean, one of the other crafters does it that way. Uses this little stand that all you have to do is pick it up and use it. It works great, but unless you don't, if you don't set it down just right, it leaks out everywhere on that stand. Waste all your glue. And you won't even know it. You'll come back and go, oh my God, there's a pile of glue that came out. What the heck? Okay. Okay, now see that may look kind of cray-cray. Hey Ellie, is Ellie in here? Oh Gary, thank you. Oh mercy, I don't know. Everything's from Amazon, that's all. Is Miss Ellie in here? How did I miss her? She sure is. There she is. Hi, Ellie. I didn't see you sneak in here. And Gary snuck in. We thought we had a new Gary. Alright. I think I'm going to have 3 flowers. 2 are a light pink and then a white one. I'm going to put them down at the bottom. I think that's what I decided. I could go around the side. Put a bow at the top. Should I diamond dust? What do y'all think? Should I diamond dust? because it's just plain. The picture is just plain. And I have Duraclear, which I'm getting low on. I've got it in my cart in Amazon, but I haven't ordered anymore. That will kind of give it a shine. But it also has been known to bleed on it. But we can do Diamond Dust. Or we can do both. Duraclear and Diamond Dust. Where it is? There it is. See, it's almost gone. Alright, let's start with Duraclear. See how that brightens up the picture. Has anybody been watching the new series Madison with Kurt Russell and what's the girl's name? That was on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, they come out with like 3 episodes. It's a series. It's on Amazon Prime and Paramount. And but they kill Kurt Russell right off the bat. So you're like, well, that's not good, because he's he's a good actor. But they bring him back through the show, the rest of the series of, their life, and, he comes back, and they go back and, relive some of the stuff. Okay, that makes it shine. Y'all see the shine on that? That's Duraclear. Still trying to think of the girl's name that's in it. She's a well-known actress. What is her name? If I can see her last name, I'll come up with the first name up. I can't even place who it is. Okay. This picture just looks old because it's kind of dull and not bright at all. So I don't know whether to just leave it or add some Diamond Dust. And I don't know if it's my printer that made it look kind of dull. Because it was an 8x10, and sometimes it's my printer. The larger I go, it's not as bright and vibrant as it should be as when I print a 4x6 or a 5x7. That's just the way it goes. So, where's my Diamond Dust? I could have sworn I've seen it sitting here. I guess it's in here somewhere. There it is. Oh, you did, Ellie? Well, I'm glad you remembered. You made it. It's all good. All good. Okay, this makes a big difference. Beautiful. There we go. Big difference, right? Now we're talking. It made it really pretty. From dull to sparkly. Yeah. Okay. That took care of that. I think I kind of want to do something. See this. If I can get some of this around it. That looks better. Put some on the lace. There we go. That did a little bit. That made it look a little better. Getting better and better. Right? Okay. Kind of like that. Where's my greenery? Let's add some greenery. Here. I kind of want to go to Hobby Lobby. Look around. It's been a long time since I've been there. It's kind of hard for me to get away and do that though. Because when I go, I have to, you know, you're in there, you can be in there an hour and not, you know, as time passes, before you know it, you're like, oh my God, it's already, you know, been an hour. I gotta get home. So, it's best I don't go. Okay. I'm gonna add some greenery, I think. This is a different color green. Maybe we don't need all that. I'm gonna have our flowers on top. Oh, let me see. Alright, glue gun is ready. The white one in the middle. Right there. You went today, Deborah? Oh, what did you get? Did you get something? Of course you did. Who goes to Hobby Lobby and don't get something? I've done that before. Not too many times, though. If I went, I wouldn't know where to start. I wouldn't know where to start shopping. I'd be like a kid in a candy store. All excited. Oh my goodness. Look at them flowers. Look at the bunnies. Look at this. Look at that. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. I'm going to curl my greenery up. Oh, I bet they do have that July 4th. Yeah, they're always ahead of the game, I tell you. Before long they'll have Christmas out. Oh, Thanksgiving and Christmas. They don't waste no time whatsoever. So you got some ribbon and yarn. I don't even want to think about July 4th. Let's see. Do we want to try and put this over here? I think we'll leave it just like it is. Yeah, get some more glue on here. Little flowers at the bottom, give it just the right touch. Okay, let's do a bow at the top, and then we may be done. Let's see. Abodabra. Use some white twine. Oh, wow. Really? Okay. I'm doing the chiffon ribbon. pulled it right through. Why is it curling? The ribbon's curling. There. There we go. Now it's not. I think. I think. All right, let's do some lace. We're all about shabby chic tonight. That's what we're doing, looks like. Sometimes when you work on a project, a craft, you don't know how it's gonna run and go and turn out, and then bam, it just, things just fit right into place, and there I be. It's shabby. Mind of its own. That's probably all I want. Right there. What I did see at Dollar Tree that I was wanting to get, but I forgot I needed them till after I'd already paid for what I did get and was on my way out the door, was I wanted some of those the pool noodles that are out. You can use those on so many things now. And crafting. And they had pinks and blues and all colors. And I told myself the next time I go, I wanted to get a couple, or one at least. You know, for so long, they'll last a long time, last forever. But and then they got them by the door. I mean, as you're going out, it's like, really? I already paid for my stuff. I'm not going to get back in line. Like, darn it. I wanted to get some. Alright. Let's go put this right up here. That's what that space was made for. This bow is pretty. Pretty. I don't want to cover up the bird. Leave that right there. You're doing all white and blue for you tonight? What are you making? Are you doing jewelry or talking about something else? Thank you, Gary. I guess. I don't know about all that, but I like it when it, you know, your craft turns out. When you start, you don't know where you're headed or what you're doing, and then it all turns out in the wash. Turns out you worry for nothing. That bow turned out a little bit little. That's okay. I'm going to trim it. I don't want to cover up that little birdie. He's too cute. So we'll give this. We won't have long tails on it. This chiffon, it don't always cut pretty. Oh goodness, that tail's didn't turn out very good. Redo that. There we go, that looks better. Alright, what do I want to put in the center of this? Add some greenery at the top. Yep. That'll work. Anyway, where I was going with the Madison series, I didn't finish it, did I? They've already dropped 3 more episodes. My son was telling me, they've dropped 3 more episodes, Mom. I'm like, all right. The first 2 episodes, you're kind of like, I don't know if I want to watch this or not. It's kind of boring. They kill off Kurt Russell, and but then the next episode gets a lot better. So I hope it continues to be better on these next episodes. Let me look in this box of magic here. More flowers. Ta-da! What do we want to put in the center of that bow? Oh wow, that's pretty. I think I found what I want. I have this, this come off of pearls and lace. It came off of a, a ribbon that I had. I used up. And it had little flowers attached to these pearls and lace. I think I'll just throw that around there and be done with it. And I used all the little, ow. What did y'all let me burn my hand for? Where's my thing? My thingy right here. Stuck my finger right in it. What'd y'all let me do that for? Kind of went up under my fingernail. Okay. Pull it off and it makes the hurt go away. Okay. That's pretty. That'll work. Some bling. You know what? That's curls. What did I do with my bling? I think it's in here with my buttons. But I already put that on there, so let's see. There's some little flowers. I think I might have used it. Used it my bling. I think so. Unless I put them in something else. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. I guess we'll stick with what we got, but I just put on it pearls and lace. And there we have it. I don't know about that greenery. That green is just kind of... Does that greenery stand out? It looks too green. What are y'all talking about? You could use pool noodles, cut them to fit your windshield wipers. Slide on to keep the ice soft in winter. Oh, well that's interesting. See, you can use those for, they come in handy, huh? That's good to know. Ellie, I'm glad you're doing so good with your jewelry. That's awesome. Yeah, this week I just couldn't come up with something to craft. It's like I've got so much stuff sitting around. It's time to start boxing all that up and moving it out. It's like But then I decided to get home tonight, and here I am, making something else. But my bunnies have been my biggest selling thing. My biggest item. happy about that. Okay. So there we go. Oh, I look at that picture and I'm like, boy, this green just doesn't. But in person, it doesn't look that bad, the greenery. But in the camera, it really stands out. But it's not that bad here in person. How does it look to y'all? Looks like it looks, it stands out really green. Thank you, Gary. Yeah, I like my little Lucy the Duck and the bunnies and whatever else I've made. Oh my goodness. Take off the green. Yeah, that's not doing it, I don't think, either. Uh-oh. It's stuck. Ooh, that was hot. Hot tamale. Hot tamale. Yeah, that green just didn't do it. Ooh, that's hot. That broke off. Oh, it's too hot to pull. Oh, that's what I was thinking when I was taking the bottom off. I'm like, the bottom's not that much. I was thinking, yeah, the one on the top, that greenery just doesn't go with it. I don't know. Ha. Oh, pull it off leaf by leaf. All right, we got it off the top. That Chanel ribbon doesn't want to stand up like it should. The lace will, though. The lace. We'll put the greenery back around the bottom because it looked okay, right? Wasn't too bad. my tool. And the lady gets that green, the other. Uh-oh. That's supposed to come off. I can't get it up under that rose. $10 o'clock. You know where your kids are? There goes that clock. Gary, I think you missed the 9 o'clock chime. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. What's frustrating, Ellie? We think like Sharon. I know. I was thinking the same thing when I looked at it. I'm like, well, the bottom's, the green doesn't look so bad, but when you look at the top, it's just like, it lights up like a... I think that's a dirty brush. Alright, there we go then. We'll leave it on the bottom and off the top. I guess I need to put a hanger on it. Need to paint the back of that, I guess. Doesn't matter. I may paint it first and then put a hanger on it. It's kind of blank back there. There's our clock he loves to hear. Yep. When it was dinging at 9 o'clock, I was like, oh, Gary's missing the ding. Alright, let me put this lace back in here where it goes. Uh-oh. Folks, I guess we're done with it. Do you think of anything else it needs other than a hanger and paint on the back? That turned out pretty. Yeah. I put that in my bathroom. But it sure don't go in here anywheres. It doesn't go in here anywhere. Alright. There we go. Y'all got any plans for tomorrow? Tomorrow being Sunday. These days just go by so quickly, don't they? I had to stop and think, what day is it? And the last two days, Thursday and Friday, I enjoy Monday through Friday because we got soaps. We watched 2 soaps. One of them is an hour long, The Young and Restless, and then the second one is just a 30-minute soap. So we watch from 11:30 to 1 o'clock. We have lunch, Mom and I watch our soaps. Thursday and Friday, they did not show our soaps. They had basketball tournaments. Imagine that. They do that every year, though. About this time, they don't let us watch our soaps because there's a basketball tournament going on. So then you had to find something else to watch while you're eating lunch. Oh. The Diamond Dust sets it off. Yeah. Needed something that was kind of blah. Makes everything pop. It does. Yep, the grunge, it helped it too. Kind of gave it a grunge look on the sides, and yeah. There's a lot of people that have turned to vintage and grunge looks and all that stuff. I'm not all that into it, but there's some things like tonight I decided to do it, so yeah. Gonna rain all day tomorrow? Oh boy. Ah, 60, that's nice. Can't believe we're already having 90 degrees here. And it's still just March. That's crazy. But the weather all over is just crazy. It's just abnormal, everything it seems like. Don't y'all agree? All the snow that's going around, everybody's getting the snow and the coldness and below freezing temperatures already. Or still getting them. We're in spring now. So now I guess it's just going to climb, get hot, hot, hot from here on out. Yeah. Yeah. That's always something to look forward to, Ellie. I was going to go eat with two of my classmates. I was going to do something else a week ago on Wednesday, and then they had invited me to go with them the same day. So same day I already had plans to go eat with someone else, but then that didn't fall through, and I called to go eat with them, and they said, "Oh, we went yesterday. We changed our mind, decided to go Tuesday." Oh heck! Oh well. I'll just stay home with Mom then. So she was starting to have a bad day that day anyway, so it all worked out. It all worked out. I needed to be here. So, alright, I got a mess to clean up. I got a mess in my kitchen. Everywhere looks a mess. I know, we're gonna, the electric bill from running the air conditioner. Oh, I gotta get me a new washer, a dryer. I gotta get a new dryer. And I'm gonna go ahead and get a washer to match it because they're both 7 years old. And right now they're having a sale at Lowe's on the washer and dryer. The same with a Whirlpool. That's the brand I like that I've been using. Very exact same dryer that I got 7 years ago. They still have it. I'm going to get another one because it lasted 7 years. It's been a good dryer and good washer. So I told my son, I said, might as well just go ahead and get the washer because it's on sale too. Get them both. They match. And just get rid of them, the old ones. Thanks, Miss Deborah. You sure been quiet tonight. You've just been watching, huh? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all have a good night and good rest of your weekend. And thank y'all so much for joining me. It's been a pleasure. Y'all take care. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye.